Hi, good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you to Poem Praise 2. I do thank you for tuning in, and peace and blessings be upon you and your family this afternoon. Now we are going to get right back into the flag of Islam. Currently, right now, we are on the star, which represents the justice. So without further ado, let us go ahead and get into, this is going to be, let us go ahead and get into the star, okay? It goes like this. Allah, God, placed on our flag the star, which signifies justice. As it is in the universe, the physical star, or stars, justifies the work of the Creator. As the sun and her family of planets, these stars that we see in the distance, they seemingly are without end or calculations. All measurements justifies the center here of life and the circle of the sun, as the space is filled with stars. For as far as our eyes, our artificial eyes, telescopes, can see, we are unable to see out of the sphere of our space of stars. The stars justifies the creation of Allah God, regardless to how brilliant their light may be. When we are in the sunlight, the light of the stars become an inferior light. In the sunlight, we are unable to see the star light. Scientists have proven that stars, like the sun, are balls of fire. Therefore, no life exists on stars or in the stars. It is this purpose to serve as balls of light, like the sun. But stars have no life on them. Stars have no vitamins in them that we can rely on, and yet the stars justify the great mastermind or the creator of them, and they are used to justify the spiritual people and the spiritual teachings of the divine creator. The stars are witness bearers. Every believer in Allah God is like the stars of the heaven above us. The believers bear witness to his creator that he is God, the supreme being over all. And since we belong to the creator of heaven and earth, we are justified by the creator as being his people. We, the black people in America, have been lost among a non-member of people of divine. Therefore, the divine supreme being himself seeks his own. We are divine people by virtue of our creation. White people are not divine. After the making of this people, the white race is always referred to as the devil due to the wickedness of the people. They are the first people in our universe ever to be called by the name devil. Devil means a totally wicked people and the father of wickedness. We, the black people, are the people out of which Yaqub, the father of the white race, was born. Yaqub was the same as we, until he entertained the idea of making an enemy for us. Yaqub himself was not an enemy, but his wisdom, knowledge, and know-how to make an enemy for us caused him to be classified then as being a chief devil or enemy of the righteous. There are many signs that we use today to represent ourselves as being justified for something. Most times it is a star that we make an emblem to represent ourselves as being justified or authorized by the Department of Justice to do such and such thing. Note, back years ago, the white race used to use the 6-point star to justify themselves as being the legal authority to do certain official work. But now, today, the white race wears a 5-point star, which means that he is no longer living in his independent 6 star, which justifies his 6,000 years of authority and rule over us. Now, the white man wears a 5-point star, which is our sign. For he is now living under our sign and in our day of rule and authority. We are justified by justice to take over their rule. The 5-point star is basically recognized regardless to what company he may enter. Of course, there are stars with many points. There are stars with 7, 8, 16 points, and so forth. When we add more points to the star, we add more power and authority to that particular emblem. It becomes an emblem to represent the person or that body of authority in which he is a member. So, Allah God has added this sign, the star, to our flag that we are also justified to have and to exercise the freedom and equality as any independent nation has had to enjoy freedom, equality, and justice among the nations of the earth. Meanwhile, we are imprisoned from freedom of the sun and equality of the moon and justice of the star by the enemy of the Creator, the white race. So let us all unite and rise up and accept our flag, which represents the whole entire creation of God. No, brother, it does not mean that everybody owns this. Everybody may be living under it, but we are the real owners of the sun, moon, and stars. This is what we have been lost to the knowledge of. I should give you the words of our little song, which we sing in honor to our emblem, the flag of Islam. It goes something like this. We are fighting for Islam and we will surely win. Allah has given us to a national, excuse me on the natural. Let me just reiterate that and repeat that. Allah has given to us a national, the sun, the moon, and the star. So let us rise, O ye black man, and fight for your own national emblem, the sun, the moon, and the star. Allah, God, in the person of Master Fard Muhammad, to whom praises are due forever, said to me that the earth belongs to us, the black man, and whatever is around it and on it and in it. Praises are due to him forever. For for bringing to us again ourself and our property, the universe of sun, moon, and stars. This does complete the star, the justice, and the book of the flag of Islam. So may you be well, take care, and be blessed. Be it thy will, I will talk with you soon, here on Palm Praise 2. So until next time, later y'all.